Hey guys, it's Jackie! And today I am going to show you how to color correct. How to hide that redness, hide those dark circles. So yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And hit the bell if you want to become part of the hashtag Notification Nation. Be alerted as soon as my videos go up. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so let's do some color correcting. First, let me show you my shirt. Free hugs. I'm a cactus. Anyways, my brother-in-law got me this. I love it. It's so funny. Okay, so now we're going to color correct. And first I'm going to start off with color correcting redness. So to color correct red, you want to use green. So you take a very little bit, you don't need a lot of it, just enough to neutralize the red. So you take a little on your finger and see how there's red spots. Just kind of tap it over the red just to neutralize it. This one is really difficult. I don't know why that one does not like to be covered up. So you just take wherever you have red, tap on a little bit of green. And I have a lot of red everywhere because I don't know, I got issues. All red there. I just get a little redness up here. My cheeks are always red spots. And you don't want to use too much green, because if you use too much green, it'll show through your foundation and then you look kind of like seasicky, you know. We don't want that. We just want to cover this red just enough. At least get some red on the chin there. Oh, red here. My dog is in here whining. I don't know what his problem is. So you see how it just kind of dyes that red down? Just neutralizes it so it covers better with your foundation. So there is the red. Now to cover dark circles. I have some dark circles. My dark circles are never like terrible, but you want to use a orange or a peach depending on how dark your circles are. I usually just use a peach, which this I got, it's Believe Beauty, got from a Dollar General. This is what I always use. It's a peachy. And I will do peach on one side, orange on the other, so you can see the difference. So you want to take peach and just tap it right where your dark circles are. Look, they disappear. Isn't that cool? Just a little, just to make it disappear. Isn't that neat? I may have tapped it in a little. Okay, so there's the peach. Now with the orange, you really don't want to use straight up orange. Like this is orange. I mean, this will cover like a black eye. We're not trying to cover a black eye. We just got some dark circles. So what I do is I take some on my finger and I rub it into my hand just to dye it down so it's not as orange. And then I tap it right where the dark circles are.
Okay, that's so fun.
I should have used, here, let me do the other. I gotta use my ring finger because this is just, there we go. Hard to do with my right hand when I'm doing my left eye. See? See the difference? That is more orange. This is less noticeable, but that will cover darker circles. Alright, so now what we do is we wipe all this off our fingers and our hands. And we go in with concealer. So for concealer, usually you want to do, for under your eyes, you want to do a little bit lighter than your skin tone. And if you have really bad dark circles, you want a really full coverage concealer. A really good concealer is the E.L.F. Camo Concealer. It's $5. You can find this at Walmart, anywhere they sell E.L.F. You can usually find this concealer. So that is really good, but this one is a little too light for me. So I'm not going to, you know what? No, I'll use that just to show you the full coverage effect of. Alright, so what I do is I just take it and I go 1, because this is super full coverage. You do not need a lot of this. And I go 1, 2, 3 dots. And then you can either use your finger to tap it in, which works really well, or a sponge. I will tap it in with my finger and then go in and finish blending with a sponge. So that, see, you could tell this one's too light for me. I thought it was the perfect color, and it turned out it's a little light, but that's okay, because we still have to go in with some foundation, so we can kind of, but see, dark circles, non-existent, gone. Gone, gone, gone on both sides. Beautiful, right? Okay, so now that we've done the concealer, usually after concealer you powder, but because I did concealer before the foundation, I'm going to wait till after the foundation to powder. So now I'm going to go in with some Believe Beauty Skin Finish Foundation in the color Nude. I really have been loving this foundation. It is really good foundation for the price. $5 at Dollar General, and it's a beautiful finish and it covers well. I mean, you just doesn't get much better than that, gotta say. So if you're looking for an affordable foundation, Believe Beauty, Dollar General. Dollar Generals are everywhere these days. Okay, so now you go in with your foundation and you take a sponge or a brush, all depends on how you prefer to put your foundation on. And you just go in, go over your whole face, obviously. I'm gonna say this because I got too excited about color correcting. Usually you want to put on a primer before you go in and color correct and everything. I forgot. So. Oops. You see how that redness isn't as noticeable anymore. And it's not green. It's just foundation color. Now the purple one, people usually use that for like brightening. If you have like spots like that are really dull, they'll put purple there to brighten make it more lively. I don't really use purple very much. If I want like bright skin, I will use like a illuminating primer to brighten my skin. I don't really mess with purple. Concealer. But that is up to you. But just remember, a little bit. You don't want a purple face. That would look weird. You just want a little bit on the dull areas to brighten it a little. You don't want it to show through your foundation, because then you're purple. Nobody wants to be purple. Unless that's what you're going for, but I mean, I guess you could be going for that. To each their own. Yeah, this foundation goes on a lot better if you actually put on a primer. But I forgot. So, that is almost. Now you want to get a powder of some sort, a translucent powder. I use my Imani, but any translucent powder will work. You get a brush, little brush. Now what you want to do is tap out any creases. I have fine lines under my eyes, so mine's going to crease no matter what I do. But you just want to try to tap out your creases and then go in with a powder. No matter what I do, I have creases because I have so many fine lines under my eyes. Every concealer does that to me, so yeah. And you just powder so it's nice and powdered and it stays nicely. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you color correct. So I hope this video was super helpful, and if it was, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell to become part of the hashtag Notification Nation. Be alerted as soon as my videos go up. So I hope you will stay and tuned into my channel for future videos, and I also hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye.